Hi and welcome again to our Follow the Tracks episodes, the new episode. Today we are filming here on location at Mount Echu at the Waterhole. It's a beautiful, nice and crisp morning here at the Waterhole, and we are here at Camp Rhino, our training camp on Mount Echu Safari Lodge's farm. We are currently busy with a volunteer training course. People from over the world come to our Camp Rhino to do our training course and assist in our volunteer program. We are very excited about the way it has been going so far, and we are looking forward to have you also on our training and volunteer program. Today we are following the tracks of the Nyala. Nyalas are beautiful animals, like all animals actually. They originate from the eastern and northeastern parts of South Africa. That is in Mpumalanga province mostly, and they are part of the spiral horn family of antelopes. They are of the genus Trachylepis, in this case Trachylepis angasi. You will remember if you watched Follow the Tracks earlier episodes we did about the kudu and the eland. The kudu and the eland are also spiral horn family antelopes, and kudu is also part of the same genus as the Nyala, which is the kudu is Trachylepis strepsiceratus, while the Nyala is Trachylepis angasi. On the other hand, the eland are not part of that same genus. The eland is a Tarotragus oryx, probably because of the horns that are similar to the oryx horns, or more or less similar. Nyalas are known for the largest sexual dimorphism amongst the antelope species, and that simply means there's a huge difference between the males and the females. Traditionally, we call females from the younger antelope species, we call them ewes, and the larger antelopes we call the females cows. For instance, a springbok ewe or impala ewe, while you get a kudu cow and an eland cow. And then if the female is the ewe, then obviously the male will be a ram. And if the female is a cow, obviously the male will be a bull. So we have cows and bulls together and ewes and rams together. But it has nothing actually to do with the size of the antelope. It's an interesting fact that antelope with the females with the udder and 2 teeth are called ewes, and female antelope with the udder and 4 teeth are called cows. Like a kudu cow has 4 teeth, impala ewe has only 2 teeth, and where there's a ewe there's a ram, and where there's a bull there's a cow. So the only exception to this rule, and this is what makes the Nyala so interesting, is that the Nyalas doesn't work that way. The Nyala ewe, or the female Nyala, has only 2 teeth, and that's why they call it ewe, but the males are called bulls. And I believe it's because of the vast difference between this small female Nyala antelope and the huge, magnificent and very impressive bulls. I believe the old people couldn't get it over their hearts to call the big Nyala bull a ram. Nyalas get very comfortable with humans once they get to know us. And here at Camp Rhino specifically, they would browse and graze all around the camp area, regardless of the presence of us and the volunteers that enjoys the beautiful and tranquil environment of our camp. The tracks of the Nyala are similar to a kudu, just much smaller. Thanks for joining us on this episode with Nyalas and here at the beautiful Mount Echu Safari Lodge farm. And we look forward to see you in the next episode of Follow the Tracks. Namibia Wildlife Protection is an anti-poaching company, and we are one of the elite companies in Namibia doing anti-poaching and protecting specifically the white and the black rhinos. We offer an exclusive volunteer program to volunteers all over the world. Volunteers can sign up for a minimum of 2 weeks, and for the first 10 days they will undergo an intensive anti-poaching ranger course. After the training they become our eyes and ears in the bush with our anti-poaching rangers.